Sir, look center.
Just.
Yeah, both of you. What?
Look here, all of you. Sir, right. All of you look here.
लाइट मारा क्या तुझे?
Yeah, look. Yes, stand ready. Look here, all of you.
दिख रहा वो साइड फ्रेम मिलेगा और
Look here, sir, look here.
थैंक यू
Thank you. You guys did.
Just hold on.
बस हाँ मेरा था
Hello, check. Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, I love crazy socks. You know why I got those crazy socks? Do you know why I got them to begin with? I like crazy socks. Because I discovered a trick when you give them a your socks.
चलो आगे पीछे हो गया
Gives them something to go on to talk to you.
Guys, one tripod please. Request you. Yeah, come.
अरे इसको इन हाउस वाले का हटाओ
भाई सिनेमैटिक थोड़ा बीच में मत आओ
कैमरा ऑडियो किधर गया उसका अरे भाई गाना ही बंद कुछ आ रहा है कि नहीं अरे इसको इन हाउस वाले का कैमरा
भाई पूरा भाई सर आ रहा है
भाई तू उधर से इधर
अरे यार तो मिले में आगे बैठ जाऊंगा
बैठ तो स्टील वाला किधर नहीं है
मार लो फोटो मार लो बेटा
मोबाइल
So you know guys, what intrigued me in this music video is the name, Aagkagola. So Arsala, I want to ask from you, what was the thought behind while you was creating this video? How the journey started of Aagkagola?
I've been told not to be honest. Just kidding. Okay, so kidding. But yeah, aagkagola is an expression that aagkagola is a ball of fire, and I think it's an ode to life. For me, the most important thing about this video was, if you notice that it's about two strangers rather, who intersect, collide, and they depart. But on a very subliminal level, I wanted to avoid any contact between these two people, because that would make it a girl and a boy story, or a love story, or a story of that means that's confined to some kind of emotions that are expressed in terms of when you know someone. But I wanted to create a story which was where you could feel love at the most subconscious, conscious level, where you do not have to know who that person is. But on a humanitarian level, when you go to a place and you see someone who's always present there, you might not have made eye contact with them, you might not have known them, you might not have even known their name. But when you return one day and you see that they're not there, that absence, how that can affect a human on a humanitarian level. That's the essence of aagkagola.la. How a person can be, affected by someone's absence or conspicuous by their absence.
Just I want to tell you, you are looking very beautiful in this music video. How was it collaborating with Robert, Arsala? What's your experience?
Thank you so much. That's been one very interesting ride in my life. Actually, I would like to say that being a part of aagkagola.la has been the highest point in my life so far. Meeting Robert, Arsala is a very dear friend of mine, and the team as well. We all are friends, and we wanted to plan something really interesting, and this concept came into picture. And with Robert, it is very interesting, the story I have to share with you all. So when we were in LA, I didn't know, and it is unbelievable when I found out that a Hollywood star was helping me with my bags into the lift and then into my Airbnb. And that's when Robert said, "Hey, I'm Robert Hoffman." And very nonchalantly he said, "I do, movies here." And after he left, I just quickly Googled him because I was really curious. And I was like, oh my God, this guy is the Step Up 2 star boy. So that's how our friendship began, and it's really very surreal to say that this entire journey has been that kind.
Robert, how was it collaborating with Arsala? How was the vibe like when you came? I was watching one of your video, like you came out from the airport and all the paparazzis have surrounded you. How was the feeling like?
It's been really lovely so far here in India. Like many people in the States, I've for a long time wanted to get here. Because, I don't know if you guys know this, but in general, if you speak to someone in America, they usually want to go experience India. And if someone's been to India, they say, like, oh, India changed me as a person, you gotta go. I can't explain it, you gotta go. So I've wanted to go for a long time, and I felt really lucky to be here. And then the reception at the airport was very flattering. It's always nice. As far as working with these two, I echo what she said. It was really trippy. When we first met, they were just very lovely, charismatic, artistic people, and I'm always drawn to that. I tend to try to be a little bit more of a globally located person these days. I'm not quite so drawn to LA. So I Airbnb my condo and really like the people I meet, but I was just really drawn to them as people, and they were telling me about their project, and I thought that was cool, and I thought nothing else of it. And then they approached me and said, hey, we really feel like you're meant to be the lead. And I'm kind of in a place in my life now where it's, I'm not quite as driven to achieve any specific thing above kind of flowing and happiness and adventure and just letting things connect less out of anxiety and force and more out of leisure and pleasure. So when they said, do you want to do this project, I was like, well, this feels like a yes to me. And it became a yes, all the dots connected, and so I had a great time making a fun video, a fun artistic piece, which is all I want to do is make fun creativity. And I didn't expect them to shortly thereafter be like, hey, you gotta come to India to celebrate the opening, and I was like, I cannot wait to get to India. So all in all, it's been an extremely positive experience for me so far, but this isn't my first day here, so I have a lot more adventure to go.
What are your plans? Did you plan while you were coming on the flight? Like, this is a thing that you don't want to miss, so if you want to brief on that.
No, I usually have a pretty severe schedule before I get anywhere, but like I said, my whole life and my perspective is kind of shifting, so something felt very right about allowing this trip to develop itself. I'm definitely going to be teaching class. For me, it's a very fun and good way to connect with the culture by teaching advanced master classes, so I will be teaching classes out here. But other than that, I know these two are both very eager, actually everybody's very eager to kind of share India with me, so I'll be taking their lead. But otherwise, I'm just excited to see what's going to come. And I'm going to be here for a bit, at least a week or two.
Thank you so much, guys. Now I'll ask media people.